Okay, so this will be Qz16 and intro atomic models. Okay. Well, it don't look like it's dark enough, does it? There you go. Better. All of the following are atomic models except Dalton. Dalton postulated the atomic theory, but he didn't postulate any structural concepts of what a atom might look like. Just to review these, Thomson, Rutherford, Bohr, and the one we'll talk more about today is the Schrodinger. The Thomson is called the raisin pudding model. Rutherford's the shell model. One question you'll see quite frequently, not just from me, but in general exams, is who was the first to propose a two-part atom. Now, that's significant. And so Rutherford was the first to propose a two-part atom. So keep that in the back of your mind, not just for this exam, but for the future. Anyway, Bohr had the concentric ring model. And Schrodinger is the modern quantum model. There, and so Dalton's atomic theory simply proposed that all particles are made up of atoms. Atoms interact with other atoms and particles, making elements. Elements interact with other elements, making compounds. Compounds go through reactions. And so that was Dalton's basic atomic theory. And what's significant about Dalton's atomic theory is all of his postulates were based upon the scientific method. And it was not just a guess. And so he was able to back up what he dealt with. Looks like D choice in this collection. Rutherford shell model was based upon what? Anybody remember? What was the gold foil experiment? Right. So Rutherford and he, make a long story short, used alpha particles. Alpha particles are helium nuclei. And it's 2 protons, 2 neutrons, okay, and carries a +2 charge. And they're quite heavy. And so fired this at a thin film of gold foil that was suspended within a little chamber with a photographic coating on the inside, and he observed the exposures at direct, at obtuse angles, and some at very acute angles. And the conclusions are in here. Let's see, this one's C choice. His conclusions, and in your outline there is the postulates. Please study those postulates for the Rutherford, Bohr, and Schrodinger models, and because I do ask questions on those, and it's one of the pages in your outline. Atom is mostly space. I think I asked that a little later down here. Okay, 2 parts, nucleus and electron cloud. He proposed that the average atomic diameter is equal to 100,000 nuclear diameters. the nucleus constituted 99.973%. Weight percent of the nucleus is 99.973 weight percent, and so the electron cloud is 0.027 weight percent. Like that, and the volume is 1 times 10 to the 15th nuclear volumes. So these are some factoids I'm hoping you will take with you, and I will ask questions on these, and certainly you saw them here. But these, like I say, are factoids that refer to the structure of the atom in the early days of the atomic. The idea about the atomic diameter, atomic radius. Say you're given a nuclear diameter equal 1 millimeter, then the average atomic diameter is equal to 100,000 millimeters. Then the radius is 1/2, of course, the diameter, and that equals 50,000. Now, on test day, I'll probably give you a nucleus and ask you to convert it to miles or something like that, or meters, or but it's not just you take the nucleus, multiply by 100,000, and then convert it to whatever I'm asking you to do. And it's just a straight dimensional conversion. Looks like A choice is the winner there. Stop me if you need to. These are, like I say, mostly factoids. Number 4, it dealt with the nuclear mass weight percent of the nucleus. Again, is 99.973 weight percent of the atom, atomic weight, and the weight percent of the electron cloud is 0.027 weight percent of the atom. So while the nucleus is so extremely small relative to the overall atom, it constitutes quite a bit of weight in the structure of the atom. Also, and this is kind of a whole hat, but the nucleus is the protons and neutrons and electron cloud, of course, is the electron orbitals and so forth. Now, one note, Rutherford did not propose any electronic structure like the rings and energy levels and stuff. He just said they're just buzzing around like bees around a beehive. Anyway, C choice in that one. Stop me if you need to. Which of the following scientists was credited with the discovery of the concentric ring model? And that was Bohr. That's what we talked about last time, and we mentioned. So C choice in that one. So I hope everybody made 100 on that one. And so, like I say, I've given these 2 and 3 more. You want to do the best you can on these next 3. I'll try to keep them reasonable and touch the material. So buckle down and try to get something out of these next few weeks. We don't have much time left, and it's going to go fast. Okay.